Good morning. Welcome, my dear students. Our online class has organized with Uzzwal Academy. How are you? I think you are fine, and I am also fine by the grace of Almighty God. My dear learners, already you have observed Pohela Boishak or Boishagi. Is not it? Okay, and the students of Muslims community already are observing Ramzan Mubarak. Okay, so my dear students, last week I have taken a class on class 10 on CB for English second paper, isn't it? So today I am going to another class for class 8 students. Okay, and many students has remembered me. Okay, so because I know it very well, you have comment on my class. Okay, so my dear students, you know me very well, though I'm going to introduce myself. I am Uzzwal Chowdhury, assistant teacher, Shahid Abdul Ali Academy, Rangamati Shodor, Rangamati. English first paper. Okay. Look at the picture, my dear learners. What can you see? You can see a sweet maker is making various kinds of sweet in the noisy places. Okay, so this places is not clean. Okay, so many utensils are here and there, isn't it? Okay, so this is a unhygienic place. This is a unhygienic place. Okay, so my dear learners, can you tell me what is our topic today? Nobody guess what is our topic today. Okay, so no problem, let's see another picture. My dear students, please look at the picture attentively. Look at the picture attentively. There are 6 circles. Okay, so there are 6 circles. Okay, so this is very important. There are 6 circles. First circles, you can see clean hands stop disease. So these situations, situation means COVID-19 situations, pandemic situations, we should remember it. Clean hands and stop disease, isn't it? Okay, so picture circle number 2. After using toilet, wash hands. This is very important for us for cleaning. Am I right? Okay, so after using toilet, wash hands. Circle 3. Put old tissues in the bin. So when after using tissues, we should tissues in the bin. Okay, we should put old tissues in the bin. Okay, and our learners, I think that our learners must be put old tissues in the bin. Circle 4. Use a clean tissue. Remember that, my dear students, always you have to use a clean tissue. Okay. Number 5 circle. Use a tissue when sneezing. Sneezing means sneezing. It's okay. Use a tissue when sneezing. Okay, so when you feel sneezing, so you have to use tissue, and you must put old tissue in the bin. Okay, and circle number 6. Use a tissue when coughing. Okay, so when you feel cough in the neck, so you should use tissue and put old tissue in the bin. After using coughing, after using for sneezing, so you should put old tissue in the bin. Okay, so there are 6 circles are very important for our daily life, and if we follow these 6 circles, so we must be clean. Okay, now can you tell me what is our topic today? I think you have guessed it. Okay, yes, our topic is hygienic. Our topic is hygiene. Okay, So unit 3, lesson 3 and page 3. So my dear students, please open your book, English book, EFT books, page 3, unit 3 and lesson 3. After reading this passage, what will you learn? Okay, after reading this passage, what will you learn? By the end of the lesson, students will able to know, read an article on hygiene. Okay, read an article on hygiene. Okay. Number 2, write some statements on hygiene and using information given. Number 3, design a poster and showing differences between a hygiene and an unhygienic activities. And finally, write a paragraph on hygiene. Okay, after reading this passage, you have to able to do a paragraph on hygiene. Okay, so let's go details. Vocabulary. When you can when you are going to read the passage, so you will see some vocabulary, some difficult vocabulary for you. Okay, so I try to understand to solve this difficult vocabulary. Okay, so let's see. Hygiene. So what is hygiene? Hygiene, so please, clean. Okay, so hygiene means cleanliness. Okay, hygiene means cleanliness. So we can make sentence on hygiene. We should take always hygienic foods. So hygiene sentence is, we should take always hygienic foods. Godliness. What is godliness? So 2 men's prayer for Allah. So godliness, so obedience of God. Okay, godliness means obedience of God. Okay, so godliness means obedience of God. So sentence is, we should have respect our godliness always. Okay, so we should have respect our godliness always. Number 3, achieve. So achieve means, so very important features. A woman is bearing our national flag. So attain, achieve means attain. Sentence is, we have attained our independence in 1971. Okay, so achieve means attain. We have attained our independence in 1971. Okay, so spiritually, what is spiritually? Pronunciation is spiritually. So like this, spiritually, yoga. So a woman is trying to practice yoga. Okay, so morally, spiritually means morally. So sentence is, we should remember our God spiritually. Okay, so spiritually means morally. We should remember our God spiritually. Okay, so soul, so that means soul. Okay, so soul is soul. You say spirit. Soul means spirit. Soul is very important for human body. So soul is into our human body. Okay, so soul, spirit. Soul is very important for human body. Look at the picture, my dear learners. What can you see? You can see a smart boy is wearing a clean shirt and pant. Okay, like you. Okay, so picture 2 is a cleaner is cleaning on the floor. Okay, so let's see. This lines has taken from your EFT books. Okay, so I'm reading these lines. The word hygiene means the practice of keeping ourselves clean. It also means to keep our home and workplaces clean. It is important for our good health. Okay, so my dear students, I'm reading these lines again. The word hygiene means the practice of keeping ourselves clean. It also means to keep our home and workplaces clean. It is important for our good health. that lines means if we follow the rules, so we may keep well. Okay, so after toilet we should clean our hands with soap. Okay, so before eating we should clean our hands with soap. Okay, so not only for our home, we have to this like or cleanse in the workplaces. After playing, when you return home, so you have to clean with soap. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, so the word hygiene means the practice of keeping ourselves clean. It also means to keep our home and workplaces clean. It is important for our good health. Sometimes when we feel hungry, so and enter the restaurants and take or starting to eat shingara or pyaju, this, so please don't eat hurry. Okay, after washing your hands and try to eat. Okay, so let's see another title. So these lines are very important: hygiene, home. Okay, so look at the picture, my dear students. What can you see? You can see a boy is sitting on the dirty places. Okay, a boy is sitting on the or has been set on the dirty places. Okay, so look, hygiene is thought to be next to godliness. It is because we cannot achieve anything physically, mentally or spiritually if we are unclean in our body, mind and soul. Okay, so these lines are very important. Please, I am reading this again. Hygiene is thought to be next to godliness. So godliness, already you can see this word when I am discussing vocabulary. Okay, godliness. Godliness means obedience to Allah or obedience to God. Okay, so we must pray for Allah when we cleanliness. Okay, so it is because we cannot achieve anything, so we cannot attain anything if we don't clean physically, mentally or spiritually. If we are unclean in our body, mind and soul, so we cannot remember our God. Okay, so look at the picture. Okay, so a mother is trying to rise to her child. Okay, so nobody likes an unclean person either. Okay, so we should not eat here and there places. Okay, so nobody likes an unclean person either. Okay, so look at the picture, my dear students. What can you see? You can see there are two pictures. Okay, first picture is, you can see a judge is justice. Okay, and second picture is a scale. Okay, so we must follow the rules of hygiene. Okay, so we must follow the rules of hygiene. So there are some rules to clean. So these rules are very important. So what are they? Let's see. Look at the picture, my dear students. What can you see? You can see a boy is washing his hands. Okay, so second picture, a hairdresser is cutting boy's hair. So first we must keep our body clean. We should have a bath every day and wash our hair regularly. Okay, so this is very important. First, already we have discussed, if we follow the rules of cleanliness, so we have to remember, or we have to follow the rules. So first rules, we must keep our body clean. We should have a bath every day and wash our hair regularly. Okay, so this will keep the body and hair free from dirt and bacteria. So if we wash our regularly heads, so we can remove our dirt and bacteria from our heads. So look at the picture. So there are some look at the picture, my dear learners. What can you see? You can see a dirty cloth in keeping in the floor here and there. Okay, so second rules, we should wash our clothes regularly. We should wash our clothes regularly. So dirty clothes give off bad smell and invite germs. Okay, so look at the picture. So socks and shoes. So we should wear socks and shoes when we go out to protect our feet from dust and germs. Okay, so the socks and shoes we have to clean regularly. Okay, look at the picture. It's a toilet. Okay, English comment, and wash hands. So very important. After toilet, you have to wash your hands. So it is also important to wash our hands before meals and after using the toilet. Okay, so it is also important to wash our hands before meals and after using the toilet. Okay, so look at the picture. A very cute boy or smart child is cleaning his teeth with brush. Okay, and we should brush our teeth twice a day. Okay, after breakfast and supper. So there are 2 times after breakfast and supper. You have to clean your teeth with brush. So look at the picture. Okay, so every week you have to cut your nail. Okay, so we must also cut our nails regularly. Okay, we must also cut our nails regularly. So and you have to drink pure water. Okay, you have to drink pure water. Our drinking water must be pure. We can get pure water by boiling and filtering. Okay, so not only for clean dress or health, you must drink pure water. So our drinking water must be pure. We can get pure water by boiling and filtering. Okay, so there is a blackboard and there is a picture. So clean is straight and dirty is behind. Okay, so clean, we should follow clean always. So this is a happy family, cleanliness family. So finally, and final rules, if we may keep well, we should keep our surroundings and environment clean. Okay, so this is very important. Surroundings and environment, we have to clean our surroundings and environment. If we do and follow all the above things properly, we will able to lead a healthy and happy life. So above things properly means we should cut nail every day. We should wear clean dress. We should wear clean socks and shoes. We must wash our hands before eat and after toilet. Okay, and we must wear a clean uniform when we'll go to school or put out from home. Okay, so if we follow the rules, so we lead a healthy and happy life. Pair work. After reading these passages, you must follow the pair work. Draw a picture. Okay, draw a picture and showing the differences between hygiene and unhygienic. Okay, so draw a poster and write unhygienic and hygienic pictures or name. So, evaluation. there are some questions for you after reading this passage. If you understand the passage, I think you will give answers. Okay, how many times, first questions is for you, how many times should we brush our teeth a day? I think you have given answer. You can write answers. Twice a day after breakfast and supper. Okay, so very normal questions. Second question, what kind of water should we drink? What kind of water should we drink? Okay, so pure water. We must drink pure water. Number C, what does hygiene mean? What does hygiene mean? So answer is the practice of keeping ourselves, our home and workplace clean. Hygiene means the practice of keeping ourselves, our home and workplace clean. Number D, how can we get pure water? How can we get pure water? By boiling and filtering. Okay, we can get pure water by boiling and filtering. So it's very important questions for you. So homework. Okay, after reading this passage you have to write homework. Summarize the above text with your own words in around 85 words. Okay, so this is homework for you, hoping that you will write in your home after reading this passage. Okay, so thanks, see you later, no more today, thank you.